Good morning, everyone. So, welcome to Vinay Tech. So, today is Power Apps demo day two, right? As part of demo day one, we discuss what is the Power App, where it comes into the picture, at what circumstances we go for, and what kind of applications that we can create, and what kind of data sources does it supports, what kind of browsers, what kind of tabs and devices does it supports. So there are the major focus areas what we discussed in our last session, right? In today's session, I just want to create a scenario, simple scenario. See, if you see this material, it looks like a scenario basis. All are scenario basis basically. Let's see. Scenario number one, solution. Scenario number two, three, four, five, up to 28 scenarios, I guess. Yeah, 28 scenarios, right? With detailed steps as well. Currently, I'm just going ahead with scenario number two. How about scenario number one? That is different one, sir, right? I'll come back to that. Right. So scenario number one requires a prior knowledge of Power Apps. So that's the reason I'm considering the power like scenario number two, where it doesn't require any Power Apps knowledge, right? And we can reuse the existing templates for our explanation purpose. Right? Right. Okay. So scenario number two, you can close this. Create a Power Apps Canvas application from existing template. Right. Sir, what do you mean by Canvas application? Again, sir, I'm going to repeat this session from the scratch. What kind of scenarios, what kind of applications we have. If you remember, we discussed it till here. Now, where, from Monday onwards, we are going to meet in the actual sessions where there I am going to explain all these three types of applications and difference between them. And then I can start the scenario number one. Currently, we are dealing with the demos. So to make you understand clearly, I'm just going ahead with the scenario number two and by skipping the differences between types of applications supported by Power Apps. Right. Power Apps template allow users, developers to easily start and create various apps without starting from the scratch. See, you are a developer, Power Apps developer, or else a user, right? You can create your own applications, right? By considering few templates. You don't require to start from the scratch, right? We have built-in flexible designs and structures in our Power Apps. So what are the design pre-built-in or else flexible templates we have? Few of the Power Apps templates are available. Fundraiser, asset checks. We have so many things are there, right? What are these things? Few of the key features of the templates. Right. First one, ready to use design. These templates are built in. Layout is ready. Controls are ready. Screens are ready. You can simply hook whatever you want. Is it customizable? Yes. Customizability means you can create your own things using ready to use design. See, built in templates are inherently flexible. Users can adapt, add to or remove the elements to suit your unique requirements. You can consider this one, right? You can consider budget tracker and then you can remove or else you can add the things, you can remove the things, you can retrieve the data, you can do whatever you want. Okay. So Power Apps is having its own templates where people can make use of them, right? And then, since it is already thoroughly tested, you can make use of the existing design. On top of it, you can customize that. You hope you know the meaning of customization. Are you?
Yes.
Right, right. Now, sir, now, sir, I'm going ahead with the budget tracker. Right. The solution. That is the problem and description about the templates and solution. Sir, I'm just trying to open Power Apps application. Make.powerapps.com. Create, create. It opens so many options always. Right. Now see, create and select any template as per our need. Let us consider budget tracker in our scenario. See, these are the start from the templates. Asset checkout, fundraiser, innovation changer, book your room. This is our budget tracker. So this is the name of the budget tracker. And it's a tablet-based application. Sir, when you create an application for a tablet, can it be used for can it be used for phone? Yes, happily use it. So it's a Canvas type application and tablet format. So click OK, click create. Right. No eyes. We can't hear you, Srikant. We can't hear you. Can you hear me, Anita?
Yeah, it's Balaji. We could hear
Yeah,
you.
okay. Sure, sure, sure. See here now, friends. See here now. Skip this. Right. See here now. This is your total application. This is your total application. Make your own version of this app by connecting to data source such as OneDrive. Make my own app. So it's going to store it into somewhere. Right. I'm storing it in our no, Balaji BA Expert 11 OneDrive. Right. Now it is in editable mode. It will be in editable mode. You are trying to store this application, budget tracker tablet application in our OneDrive. That is Srikanth, how many times he joined me? Okay. Right. Right. Now see, your application is ready, guys. Preview. Preview of the application. Yes. Sir, these are the team events at there are the different options we have. If you want, you can remove the things. See, when I select it, its corresponding options values are changing now. See here, guys. When I select this, budget is $10,000. Spent out of the budget, how much was spent? 8732. For what purpose? Food, transport, interior design, entertainment, and miscellaneous. Right? And car wash expenditure, car wash, $2,000, and housekeeping, theme park, extra, dinner, all these things. Sir, if I remove, how many values you have totally? One, two, three, four, five, right? 1 week, okay. I'm deleting it. See, you have navigated from one page to another page. Are you sure you want to delete this budget? Yes, delete. It's deleting now. It's processing now. It's processing now. Right. Now see, you can see only four. One, two, three, four. When I select this one, you can see its content. Right? If you want, you can add a new budget. See, you can see a new add a budget screen. Okay. Budget title. Lona Wala trip. Budget amount 10,000 rupees. Right. So it must be available in our things. Now, Lonavala trip, budget is 10,000, spent is 0. Right? If you want, you can change it. Click on this arrow mark, right? So it is not allowing, right? Because there are no expenditures. Now let us add the expenses. Click on this arrow button, right? Add camera. No, not required. Expense name, car parking, amount, 100, and this is transport, sale, right? And then second one, food. Food is the major thing. Lonavala, if I go to here, only car parking is added. That is available over here. So add the other one, food, 200. Yes, right. So you can see both the things. So guys, stop this. Okay, before doing this, actually you created this as a tablet application. Now see, tablet or else phone or else a browser-based applications. You can create it as a phone, Apple 8. Yes, this is how it looks like, too narrow, right? If you want, you can change this to Apple 11, Apple 12, Apple Motorola 8, G8, or else you can increase the custom width, right? And then this is a tablet, a, iPad Air 200 2020, and browser-based applications. These are the different modes we have. That is the beauty of Power Apps, and you can't find this option with the other Java, .NET based applications. That is what exactly we discussed theoretically in our last session. Are you clear, guys? Are you clear?
Yes, Balaji. Here I have a doubt. Like, you have selected some phone. If we wanted to select some Apple 13 or Apple
Mm,
14, only
right.
one option is mandatory, or if we wanted to select all the versions.
No, 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 no. Only one option is see how you want to see the view basically. That you have to specify. Any one option is selected. You can't select multiple options at a time.
Okay.
Yeah,
Okay.
that doesn't make
Again
any
is not
sense actually.
possible, but
Ah,
we can add one by one.
yeah, yes, yes, yes. Right. Let me explain internal mechanism. Now we have seen the functionality of uh, uh, budget tracker, but let me go back to preview mode, like this editable mode, close preview mode, escape. Right. So totally we have different types of screens. One, two, three, 3 plus 4, 7 screens are available. So budget screen, new budget screen, this one. These are all the text boxes, what we call them as, right? And add expenditure screen, receipt screen, receipt, delete, delete screen, delete expenditure, delete budget. See, here only string is varying. It's a normal strings. Are you sure you want to delete the budget? Are you sure you want to delete the expenditure? Are you sure you want to delete the receipt? Right. See, my screen is having delete receipt, right? My screen is having button number 10, text box, and text box number 9. It has many things actually. So I don't know why they have added this one. 10 and 9. If I remove this, what happens? There is nothing. It's a free. Yeah. Now see, even this one is also having button, 12, and then text box. So again, button, another screen. This is another screen, budget, delete budget, button, 14 button, and then this one. So you have totally different 7 screens. Each screen is having different types of controls. Now see, this is icon. Which icon it is? A plus icon. Where can I get them? These are the icons list we have. These are the icons list. Text box 2. This is your text box. Remaining amount, spent amount, total budget, and all budgets. Button, this button, and a text box. Rectangle. This is a rectangle, but a closed one. See, for cosmetics purpose, they have applied this one. Yes, right. Rectangle 2. These are all dividers. Dividers between two different frames. Rectangle 3. And then timer. Where is the timer? Timer is available on top. Yes, all budget. So these are the different controls we have. Gallery. Gallery 4. It's like a gallery. What do you mean by gallery? So here you can see vertical gallery. See the controls. These are the controls we have. We're going to use most of these controls. And tile 2 and text box, pie chart. This is your pie chart. Title, gallery again. This is the gallery. My gallery is having icons. This is the icon. And then icon 2, rectangle, remaining text, remaining spent. We have different options. Group 1. This is our group 1. Text box and group. To add a new budget. To add a new budget. Yes. See, sir, the moment when you click on plus symbol, right? The moment when you click on plus symbol, it is taking you guys to next level. So that is nothing but a navigation. See, the moment when I click on this one, on select of this one, navigating to new budget form. New budget form. So form new budget. Where is that? Where is that? Form new budget. New budget. New budget screen. This one. New budget screen. This is the yes. Are we good, guys?
Yeah, got it, Banu.
Right? So that is how the things works actually. So if you consider anything, even if I go for the other leave tracker, if I go back to here, don't say this. Hmm. 8, right? Book a room. See, tablet. See, it is trying to use two different options. A book a room needs your permissions to the following things. One is Office 365 Outlook and this Office 365 users, right? So it is using our current permissions. It is using our current permissions, the credentials which I have used it for our login purpose. Login purpose 0702, right? It is checking the things basically. Once it is connected, then it allows you to the next level. So your application is going to use two different data sources. One is Outlook to send out a mail, confirmation mail, and then users list. Who are all the users who is using this particular room, right? Who booked this particular room or banquet hall, whatever. So it is time to pull the details. View permissions. Yes, cloud service is designated to meet your organization need robust. Yes, okay. He's asking for, yes, we can use these credentials, access that. We're unable to add that. Mhm. Maybe we don't have the permissions to do that. Okay, no problem. Hmm. It's added now. See here now, sir. How many rooms we have? Landing screen. This is a image. This is a text box and this is an image. Image. I'm just trying to explain the different controls. Image. You can search for the image. Yes. Right. Book an existing meeting room or else book without a meeting room. This is book a room basically. Okay. Let me go to preview. Right. Book without a meeting. Okay. See, today, these are all the date pickers. Book without a meeting. Today. Today's date. Or else Monday. Monday at what time? Available places. Half an hour, 1 hour, between 11 and 12. See how easy it is. There are no rooms available. There are no rooms available. Use an existing meeting rooms. So on 15th, yes, select a different day. Okay, let me select this one. No meetings on 16th April. Checking any meetings, right? No meetings. So you can book a room. Now book a room without something. So see the options and see the option. This is your date picker. This is your calendar control, right? Calendar control. Insert calendar control. Add calendar. It adds the calendar actually. It adds the calendar. And then calendar picker, right? So meeting attended, count meeting time, and then this is using Copilot. Where is that icon? Landing screen, meeting selection. My meeting selection is having this one, select a meeting room. These are all the labels. This gallery is having something. Yeah, this is a label and then rectangle button, clock icon, and then button, meeting time, button. This is also a button, unselect button, right? This is an icon. This is an icon. This is an icon, right? Calendar from selecting meeting. See, when you set this one, show calendar, show time, all these options are available. So when I click on it, so first it sets the calendar time and calendar uh, calendar date and a time, right? And then navigate to adjust date screen. What is that adjust date? This is the one, date screen. And here, what controls we have again? This is the button. See, this is only the expressions that we are going to set. That's the reason we call it as a low code, no code tool. We don't write such a long, huge, complicated data. It's very useful and you can easily write these things in. Okay, right. And then labels. These are all different controls we have. See, date group. Date group is having the date picker. Date picker is nothing but this one. You can pick the date. You can pick the date. That is what it is. If you go to here, if I go to here, it picks the date and then click OK and current, it shows the current date. If you want, you can go back and check that. April 1st. Different date pickers. So that is about the total control. Are we good, Amma? Are we good? These are all
Yes.
again a text boxes here. They are all text boxes with minimal things basically. See, this is the label. Yeah, yeah. Anita was asking a question.
No, Balaji. No.
You're good.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. So that's the reason. And I'm not taking you guys to the very deeper. I'm just trying to explain how easy it is to design the applications. Right? Yeah. Don't say that. So let's create our own app. Okay. So app name. That is let me go to scenario number login screen 3. Okay. Sir, create a simple custom login screen using Power Apps. Power Apps login page is a simple screen that helps users to enter the information right into the system so that user can able to access the system right. So here it's you are going to have three fields: username, password, and login button. And then it takes you to the next screen. So you are going to have two screens. One is login screen, and another one is welcome screen. Okay, and then and then and then so you are going to have two different screens. First screen is going to have these screens, these controls basically, right? Yeah, let us design it. Let's design it. So create a canvas application, right? Login page. It's a fresh canvas application, sir, where you can't find anything, right? See, this is your application and your application is having one screen. My screen is within the click on three dots and rename it. Rename it login screen. Right. This is your login screen. If you want, you can add some background colors. Click on these three and then add background colors. I'm not connecting to anything, right? I simply want to I simply want to create two different screens. Right. So here in the first screen, I want to add a label. Text label is nothing but where it's nothing but a text box where you can add your data. Right. Now see? Now see? Yes. Yes. So here Microsoft Power Apps when I take right. Yeah. And login page. That is a first screen. right? See, you can see the same thing. Microsoft Power Apps Vinay, right? And then font style, you can change this. And then font size can be changed. And then bold, you put that in the center of the text box, right? Yes, this is how it looks like. And then again, add a label, login page. You can add it here as well. Power Apps login page. Power Apps login page. Okay, Giorgio, and then 20 is fine, I guess. Right. And make it bold, sir. Yeah, login page. And if you want, you can make it center, right? And then here, I would like to have user ID, password, and then button. See, you have added two labels, label 1 and label 2. Label 1 and label 2. Next one. I would like to add another label over here. Another label. So here, username. Enter username. Right? Enter username. So make it semi-bold. And then this one. I think 20 is too hard and then 18 is fine, I guess. Yeah, right. Right. Now, sir, opposite to that, I would like to add input, text input, text box, where you can enter the data. Remove this default text box, right? Default text box and rename it TV username. Text box username TB. You select it and then you can see the properties, right? Yeah. Sir, opposite to this, I would like to see an icons. See, add, add user. This is an icon actually, right? So you can add the borders. You can add the borders, right? You can add the borders, okay? Right. So this one, copy paste it, Control C and Control V for password. So you don't require to set it for every time, right? And here, sir, we need to add the lock symbol, password, right? Lock, uh, unlock. Hmm, right. Okay. So this is our TB password. TB password. Right. Next one is the button. Button. The moment when you add that, you need to concentrate on button. Button is login. Login. Okay. See, in a single screen, we have implemented multiple controls with different background colors and icons, boxes, buttons, labels. Okay. Next one. Sir, when you click on this one, on select, see, the moment when I select, you can see all the events, actions. Select means click on it. When you click on it, I want to navigate to another page, right? So, but you have only one screen, right? Add a new screen. It's a blank screen, and blank screen must be renamed as welcome screen. Welcome to Vinay Tech Forex Training Sessions. Georgios and 20. Right. Put that in the center of the text box. If you want, you can make it bold. Right. Right. Sir, we have only one label here. Right. Sir, select it. Select it. Currently, there is no action. Okay. Right. So I'm going to enter the values over here. Some when I take and when I take. When I click on it, there is no action. There is no action at all. Right? Stop it. Stop it. Guys, following me? Anita, Chandana, Bindu, Srikant, are
Yes,
you guys?
Vinay.
Okay, okay, okay. So there
Yes.
is no action. Yes, Amma. Thank you. Thank you. So here I'm going to write a simple logic and simple logic. If both are not nulls or both are same, then navigate to this one. Navigate to another screen. See, we have a simple if else statement. I have mentioned everything and color codings are different. You follow every line that I mentioned over here. Okay? Yeah. Now see here, sir. If TB username, this one, and TB password is equal to this one, then only navigate to the next screen. Otherwise, notify some message. A simple if else statement. Right. Select it, sir. On select means on click on this one. On, right? If TB username dot text, that means this value. See, it is in green color. It is highlighted in a green color. Is equal to within the double quotation when I text and TB password dot text is equal to when I text, right? Then, then logical test is completed. Then true value. What do you want to do? I want to navigate to which screen? Which screen? Welcome screen. It displays the list of screens available. Navigate a target to where you want to display, where you want to go. Welcome screen. Else, false part, else part. Notify a message. Notify a message saying that invalid user, whatever. So here within the double quotation, invalid username and password provided. That's it. That's it. Do you have any questions, Amma? If this is your condition, if condition satisfies, then navigating to next screen. If condition becomes false, then it displays a message called invalid username. Okay, let us test it. I have no data. Currently, when I click on it, it is showing invalid username and password. Right? Close that. So I'm going to give something called Balaji. Balaji. Click on it. It's invalid username and password. Close that. This is Vinay Tech. Vinay, check. It is navigated to the next screen called welcome screen. Are we good, guys? Are we good now?
Yeah.
Yes, sir.
Now, again, I want to go back to my home or like login page. Again, I want to go back to login page, right? So here, add a button in login in welcome screen. Add a button, right? Back to login page. Back to login page. How do we do that? Select the button, unselect, navigate to which screen? Login screen. Do you think it's so challenging? Do you think it is so challenging? Do you think it is so challenging?
No, sir.
If I give 1, it shows error message. Yeah. So what is the expression that we built over here? A simple expression, Andy. A simple expression, format string. See, if condition, this is the condition. If this condition becomes true, comma, true part, navigate to the welcome screen. Else part, invalid username and password. Emma, are we good now?
Yes.
So, so likewise, we can continue from Monday onwards, right? Yeah. Yes. So I'm going to stop the recording, guys.